Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. This is Bandit Ryu. Since last time, we got the horn to... Of course, there's more cutscenes, my bad.
ねえ、あとアイト、リオンのことで聞きたいんだけど。あいつが最後に言ったことって本当なの？
明確な証拠はないけれど、その可能性は高いと思うわ。彼はあなたの母の名を知っていたし、それにあの状況でわざわざ嘘をつくとは思えない。
そっか。ルーティ？ああ、ごめん。今行くわ。
Yeah, I love that she has to question her relationship with her now deceased brother. So, we got the horn last time, which means we can now call Leviathan wherever we want. Yup. So, this requires a lot of movement. There are... Let me count, because, like, I have it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There are 21 items in the world map that we can now get with the Leviathan. So I'd like to get them, but a lot of them are pretty well hidden. Instead of just randomly running around and trying to get them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my collections map, which is this one. Put that over here so I can reference it. Okay, so remember those discovery points? How oop, we got one more.
さて、さっさと頼まれ物を取ってきましょうかね。
ああ、R キーを手に入れてラディスローを浮上させるんだ。ダイクロフトへ乗り込んでリオンの仇を絶対に取ってやる。
あ、うん。そうね。ルーティ、どうした？うん、なんでもないなんでもない。さあ、ちゃっちゃと行くわよ。
What I think is going on in Ruti's mind, because like I'm not gonna say that I know for sure, is that she has to sort of grapple with the fact that like Leon was her brother. Like Leon is gone, and now she has to figure out if she cares that he's gone. it's a weird feeling. I remember when my I don't know if I want to talk about that actually, but I remember a similar event in my life. There's a treasure. Just to double check, my lens, yeah, cannot go over 990. That's, well, it's fine. Leviathan. We're just literally gonna walk over. There's none. So over here we get the Gale Materia. That's actually the first one on my list, so that's nice. Sadly, I don't think that there is much, I don't think there's much in the way of, like, different, enemy encounters that you can normally get. So where am I on the map? I think I'm in this junction. So there should be a discovery point on this island, if I am correct. I just gotta double check. We should be near Darshed, yeah, right? Yeah. So the first one is 16. Is that right? This map is real old. And I did this in MS Paint. Okay, so if that's that, let's see if this one, this should be 56 or 55. And there's a treasure over here, which is nice. No. I'm not gonna lie, I might, yeah, Magical Aroma. This is one of the things that you absolutely want to get. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, there should be one pretty close by. But that's on the desert continent. And if that's the desert continent on my map, there should be one over here. Yeah, I don't need, Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna make things easier. Wrong one. And swap Woodrow with Chelsea so that we don't get into fights as often. Yeah, there should be one over here. So what I'm guessing is it's on this island. I just marked it wrong, which is fair. It's been a while. So circle. Yeah, well, there's another chest over here, so I need to be over here anyway, but I have it marked that one of these islands has a discovery point. 12 fruit, which is pretty nice. I do remember this bullshit because there's a bunch of stuff where you can't get until you can fly. Yep. Yeah. That's one of them. I'm 90% sure that I can't actually go over there without flight. Yeah. I know where we are. This is northwest of Darshet, which means we are there. We're near 2, so this is number 2. Or 33. Actually, they're pretty close by to each other. We might not be able to do some of this without whatchamacallit. That's that one. We got that one. So where is this? This is a little east of Darshet. This is like number 41. Can I get into that groove? I might can. There should be. But the weird thing is that like these islands should have stuff on them, but it's not reacting to them at all. So unless my map is just wrong, which it could be. Like a lot of this I did with the airship, so like the numbers aren't entirely accurate. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find a local point. I need to go to Neustadt, by the way. That's my next goal for finding stuff. I don't want to go too far north because that would. Oh, I was in the wrong island sector. This is the stuff that looks right. Yeah. Okay, so, or at least it looks similar to my old map. I have to go around. I don't want to get on land if I don't have to, because I'd rather not get stuck. This is the house, which is cool. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the Oberon Secret Factory. This is where we just were, actually. Which is there on the map. So that's on that crevice. I know that for a fact because I remember being over there. One of these should point north, if I'm right, which I could be wrong. See, that looks right. That looks like I'm here, which means 16 is on this side. Let me see if I can walk around here. There should also maybe be a treasure on this island. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Which I can't go, so I'm gonna have to get on and get off. Fun. I could have also, I guess, just gone. Okay. So over here. We get a durian. That's not one of the better ones. There's one. This is so dumb, because this looks like shallows. Like, why wouldn't we not be able to just walk across that? Over here, we get the apple. Okay, so that's the last. Oh, I'm full on apples. It's too bad because these turn into apple gels. You'd think I'd care, but it just doesn't. Shit, it's not worth it. Okay, so yeah, so that's. There is one here. There is one here. Okay, so I know where I am on my map now. I'm there. There we go. Golden butterfly. Swallowtail butterfly with magnificent glittering golden wings. Highly sought after by collectors. Which is good. Okay, so I know where I am. This is all... Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go over here. So this is the Asian area where we have the bard, which we will meet up with later, but... So this should be... that, and there is one over here. I don't know if I got this one. It's near the near the top apparently. So here, on this island, and then north. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say there is. Ooh, I am on a cliff somehow. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, don't be on the fucking ledge. I don't think it is. Okay. It's on that side of the island. Oh, that's fine. I'm near land. It counts. Here's another random thing that's just not on my map. And it's marking over here. If I'm correct, this should be... Yeah, we got this one. I was gonna say, like, this should be 16 again. Okay, so... I'm there. There is something on the north side of these islands, but my marker's not picking it up just yet. That's the cave. Oh, it's behind me now. And it should be over here, don't get me wrong. But this could also just be picking up the same one from before. And I think it is. Yep, it's going towards the one we already got. Yeah, I have to throw on holy bottles. I'm like getting annoyed that I constantly keep getting into fights right now. Okay, so we're here. I need to find a way to get to the top island. Let's just go all the way around and see if this changes. There is also a couple of items over here. I remember for a fact that this top island has some. And it's still not changing. Where are we? There should be Discovery 14 should be right on me. Let's get on and see. It's still pointing me like the complete opposite direction for some reason. And it's not getting redder, so I know it's like in the sea somewhere. Yeah, there should be 2 here, according to my map. I hate this. There's one more aroma thing that I would really like to get. And it's near the desert area. So I might just do that and then go straight to Neustadt. Oh, that like turned red. Yeah, it is on the north side of that island. Am I stuck? There we go. Yeah, I know, that's a flight one. For sure. I don't even have to doubt that. Okay, so the desert should be right past these rock formations. I have it marked that there's one over here too, but my marker's just not picking it up at all. But it could just show up later, I don't know. It might. There's a bunch in the desert, but I need to make landfall. And we do have to come back here later. Do we get the ship before that? I don't think so. Oh, now the real question is, can I make landfall here? I don't think I can. I think the desert is entirely cut off from the Leviathan. Yep, it is. Okay, so all of those get to wait. That's fine. There should be one on these islands, and one of these should have another treasure chest that I care about. I can see it. Oh, here we go. No, what do you mean? Oh, okay. Sea skater. Bugs that glide along the waves near beaches will fly into the air to escape large waves. Why are you in the water? That's crazy. So there's... Is that a treasure? Yes, it is. I had to double check if, I've gotten some of these, actually. Demon's material. Ooh, babies. This is one of the ones I wanted, for sure. So let me double check. Because... Discovery book, right? Oh, no, it doesn't have the number. Oh, that's sad. That's unfortunate, but at least I know which ones I've gotten. That's cool. Either way, I honestly, the one bad thing about this is that you can't tell where the damn thing is pointing because it points to things you've already gotten for some reason. 36 is over here, and this is where I have to go. I might have to go around because I can't get through these islands. So this is Lene, which is an area I need to go to, but I don't want to go to the cavern. And I think they'll let me go around. I don't think it'll trigger anything. There is quite a bit of discovery points on this island too. In fact, one of them should be really close by. Yeah, it's on the beach side in the ocean, which I don't want to get too near that cave, so I'm not going to do that yet. Okay, we are here, going down on the opposite side. There is actually one. I was gonna say it should turn around soon-ish. Might kind of far inland. Yeah, this is. It looks like it's pointing to number 34 on my map. We're gonna ignore all this and go to Neustadt because like there's at least something I can do there, and there should be some more treasure that I can find near that area, which would be nice. Oh yeah, here's one. 7-colored clover. Planted to grant any wishes to those who find it, using a traveling charm. Okay. I just once again really wish that there was some way of getting rid of the ones you've already seen. That's such a nightmare. Okay, this should be Neustadt, or at least somewhat near it. Yeah, that's the Colosseum. Okay, so around here, on the southern isles, I want to say that there's another treasure chest I care about. I know there's no discovery point near here. At least there isn't near my map anyway. And there is a chance for me to run into an enemy that is kind of dangerous if I get off the Leviathan. This requires flight. But I think there is treasure up there. There is a discovery point. There's 2 over here. But again, because they're on shelves, I can't land the Leviathan, so I can't actually get them. That's not it. But there are, yeah, the Signified Islands have 2. I'm trying to find out where... There's just some things this guy can't go, and that makes... Getting flight is just so much easier. Okay, this is the first one. I know there's one... There should be one on this island. But it's not pointing it. I have it at Northside Island. And there's no, treasure chest here, unfortunately. It's literally not going red, so it's not here. That's too bad. Again... Unless I'm mistaken? Is it here? No? I know one of these islands has one. Oh, wait. It's pointing in a new direction now. If it goes red, we'll get off, but otherwise, no. I'm still not seeing any treasure. That aroma thing is so nice, and I really, really want to find it. This is Hidden Isle. Can I even come near here? Yeah, I can. They're not gonna let me do anything with it, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going too far that way. There should be one in the ocean, apparently. Oh wait. Is it going red? I'm like going into the shelf at this point. Oh, yeah, there is, but it's on land, so it doesn't matter. Oh boy. Okay, again, we're just gonna go to Neustadt. I would love to have picked up the other items, but they're so much easier to find once you can fly. Again, I didn't write them down. I just wrote all the things I found on the world map. The demon material was amazing, actually, so I'm glad I got that. But so they think I can anchor here yet. And there's not anyone. There's a couple near Neustadt, but like they're kind of far. So let's go in here for now. Where's my notes? So in Neustadt, the entrance is Woodrow. Energetic Guy's sister. And so that's part of the doppelganger quest, actually. And there's a woman near the inn. Oh, that was the woman near the inn. Where's the first one? Of the arena. Okay. Yeah, we're supposed to come to Neustadt later, but doing it now is really, really nice. Lady Doctor isn't with you? Damn, I'm a fan of that girl. Okay. Doppelganger! So does this... I don't think that they do. But it would be cool if they... there we go. Woodrow... How is swap info? There we go. Doppelganger. No, it doesn't change your outfit. That's too bad. I was gonna say, that'd be super cool if you could get it. So, for those who don't know... Sorry, I'm just crossing out the stuff I've done. For those of you who don't know, the guy that they're referring, the entire party actually that they're referring to, is from Tales of Rebirth. It is actually the main character, Vague, which is really cool. He does kind of look like him, and it definitely feels like they took Vague's idea and sort of like went with it, which is really, really nice. I enjoy a lot of it. So these kids, yep, there's nothing I need to equip. Tekken King. Yeah, he's copying Heihachi, which is hella interesting, honestly. So the item shop here, I'm actually going to buy as many holy bottles as I can, because I'm going to be wandering around for quite a bit, and I'd prefer to have them. So that was that. And then Man Near the Fountain. I absolutely need this title, actually. So we're gonna swap to Philia. And then we're going to swap her title. Wrong one. This one to Gaze of Resolve? Main's Gaze, actually. Sorry, this one. Brother, they don't look anything alike, so what are you on? Oh, that's why. I don't know. I think that goes both ways. Jealous girl. Okay. Got that one. And then we're gonna go north of Irene's mansion. There is another thing we can do in this area, but I want to hold off on. But this is not that. Whoops. I want to go up here. I don't think that they'll that it matters who I'm. Yeah, there we go. That's not right. Yeah, kick their ass, Kongman. Break their neck. Yeah, that's the best thing you can do, but it still sucks. do. Because he'll get stronger because of it, right? Yeah, I don't like that mentality, but it is correct, unfortunately. North Burmese Mansion. The last thing we want to play is there's a guy in the first area that will let us play a minigame. I hope this is not the rest of the episode, because I am not good at these, and I have made mention that I am not great at these. You're Kong Man. Oh shit, I did not write down if I needed to pick one or the other. Crap. Let me open my old notes. Where the hell? There they are. In the arena. Crap, I don't know which one this is. Oh, crap. Got that. Oh, boy. I don't know. Traveler's Lodge. Got that. I actually don't remember, what this is. I'm just gonna... Oh, you can hit X. That makes things a lot easier. I'm gonna go save just in case. And then I'll talk to him again. Whoops. I literally don't remember. Oh, it's been some time. I spent a lot of time on the world map. Refill. Yeah, holy crap. That explains why none of my things were going off. Okay, so, I'm gonna say number 1. I can't remember if it's anything else than that. I am Kong Man. That's a terrible decision. That's our Kong Man. City Hero. Okay, yeah, I didn't write this one down. So I'm glad I got it right. Sometimes you can just tell, you know? So yeah, there's a thing to do in the arena. My bad. So I'm gonna say the yeah, this guy. There we go. Is this the stupid fucking game again? Oh, please don't be. I think it is. I'm so bad at these. Never mind. What the fuck is this? Okay, well, this is way easier. I haven't gotten hit. Oh, you can hold. That makes things so much easier. Oh boy. Amazed I got that one actually. Oh, this is way harder than I thought it would be. Okay, well, that was something. Rank C. Rank C gets you her title, which is nice. Yes, I see that. The whole thing is probably to not get hit, if I'm being real. You get White Ape. The stone will change. What do you think? That was fun? Sure. Uh-huh. Okay, so, real quick, because this does get you some interesting stuff. If you get rank B, you get an apple, grape, dragon, and peach gel. If you get rank A, you get Estima seed, golden seed, Artoria seed, Chalchuk seed, Dalgonia seed, Pen seed, which is okay, Pompon seed, and Lanacure seed. Rank S gets you a full set of stat upgrade items. So chamomile, saffron, jasmine, sage, savory, bellvine, lavender, rosemary. And then if you defeat Kongman with what is that number? 3,500,000 points, you get a Video ribbon, which is actually one of her best equipment. That is going to take me forever to do, as an FYI, and I don't know if we're gonna actually do any of that on screen because it would just take me so long otherwise. So I might come back to do this in a bonus episode. But yeah, that's literally everything for Neustadt. So next time, we'll be in a different area, or I will try out the arena. We'll see how it goes. We'll see you guys then. Bye.